How's it going? I'm Cosmo James, and we're going to talk about a little bit of Top Gun and Star Wars. Yep, that's back in the news. Okay, well, Star Wars hasn't left the news. It's just, well, Disney is at it again. Ugh, just wait. I'll get into it. Ugh. Well, if it's your first time here, like, subscribe, and comment. It will be much appreciated, and let's get to the news. First up, some Top Gun news. Yes, the sequel to Top Gun released this weekend in the Memorial Day weekend, and it did, well, I stand corrected. I didn't have much faith for this sequel. Because, come on, who's out there clamoring for a sequel to Top Gun? Even though the first one's really good, from what I've heard, because I'm gonna be upfront with you all, I have not seen it, but I know of it. I know enough references, kind of like The Godfather. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen it either, but it's out there and you get the idea what it's about. But yes, Top Gun, the first one, is great. And I didn't have much faith in a sequel because usually nowadays, when you get a sequel to an old movie or franchise, it ends up just being really bad. Well, I'm happy to say I was wrong. It did amazing. I've heard nothing but great things about this movie. And even though Tom Cruise is crazy, because he is, come on, he's an actor, he works in Hollywood, he has to be crazy. It goes to show that he wants to give the fans, the people, a great movie. This movie did 151 million domestic in the box office alone. That's really good for a dormant franchise. All these years later, it still has life in it, and it's good to see. It's really good to see that people just want to have a good time and see a good story. It does put a smile on my face with all the craziness of Hollywood, because there's a lot of other not so great stuff in Hollywood. I'm happy to see good news every so often. I don't know if this will make it to a billion, but I don't think it needs to. As long as it makes its money back, and I think it will, because more people will hear about this and how good it is, and more people will come back and watch it. You probably even watch it twice, because that's usually how they get their money. We'll have to see how this turns out. I think it'll do well. For every One Piece, Spy X Family, or My Hero, you get a Ashiman. Yeah, it's sad. What I mean is, well, Shonen Jump is cutthroat. If you're not making it, they'll end you right there and then. I mean, like, they'll, cancel your manga. Not, kill you off or anything like that. Yes, one of the creators' manga series that's just started, actually, only 25 chapters, has been canceled. Yuji Kaku, I'm going to probably mispronounce names, so here I go. Series, Ashiman, was canceled only 25 chapters in. It's not his first rodeo. He has made another series called Hell's Paradise. It did alright from what I've heard, and it's getting an anime, but it's more of a cult classic. Well, his newest series is dead, and it's gonna probably end up being a cult classic of itself. Yes. Ashiman offered a much lighter take on I'm gonna keep mispronouncing names here. Yuji Kaku's creative world, as it focused on a young boy named Maru, who was such a fan of Shonen Jump manga that he had trained himself to be as strong as a hero he idolized so much, soon finding himself swept up in the Ashiman's world of crime and secret spirits and monsters. He works with a young girl in order to bring her back to the top of her father's former glory. It sounds really interesting, but we're not going to get anything more about that. Who knows? Maybe he could take the IP, his own creation, and move on to another manga series, or not a manga series, but another publisher. But I don't know. It might be the fact that Shonen Jump might own the rights to the series, so you can't take it anywhere else. Kind of like how they do it in America with Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon or Disney. Once you sign that contract, you kind of don't own the IP anymore. Maybe Shonen Jump would throw him a bone and let him take the IP wherever he wants. We can only hope. In the meantime, go read it. Check it out. Maybe with enough uproar, this series might not die, and it'll become another cult classic. After the success of remaking Destroy All Humans, people were wondering, are they gonna remake the sequel? Well, you're in luck because it's coming out. Yep, if you're a fan of Destroy All Humans and you've been wanting them to remake the sequel, it's coming out this year, August 30th. Get ready because, well, Crypto is back. And he's ready to kill us all. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to be upfront with you on this too. I've yet to play this game. It seems like my type of game. I just haven't had time to play it. But I do want to get it. And who knows, maybe they'll make a bundle and I'll get both of them. It's on my list, I promise. Even though that video game bucket list gets bigger every single day. Ugh. The game comes out August 30th, and it's running on Unreal Engine. I don't know why I was trying to mix Unreal Engine into one word. I was trying to call it Ungen 4. I don't know why, but okay, sure. My brain is mush right now. Let's go with that. Yeah. When isn't it, though? When isn't it? But there is a caveat. Just like how the recent sequel to Star Wars Fallen Order is not coming out for the Xbox One or the PS4, this game is also not coming out for that. Yep, it's only for the PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC, so you're in luck if you have a decent PC to play on. But yes, Destroy All Humans 2 ain't coming out for the old systems, so yeah, it kind of sucks. Hopefully, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X gets easier to find, but at the moment, yeah, it's not easy. Nope. That sucks. It might come out for the Switch eventually, because the original one did, so who knows, maybe we'll get part 2 on the Switch also. Now it's time for the meat and potatoes of this video. Yes, Disney Star Wars is at it again. Yep. So recently the Obi-Wan Kenobi series came out. I haven't seen it. I said it before. The only good thing coming from Disney Star Wars right now is the video games. Everything else has been crap. It's just crap. Mandalorian was okay, and everything else has just been very mediocre. And I'm not liking what they're doing. A lot of retconning, and this is one of the reasons why I hate prequels. They retcon everything. Well, it seems like Disney is at it again, and they really stepped on it this time. Recently, they posted a tweet. Let me read it to you, and then I'll get to the reasons why people are in a uproar about it. So this is what they said. We are proud to welcome, Mossy? I think that's her name. I'm mispronouncing names here, so take it or leave it. I am horrible at pronouncing names, so I'm just going to call her that. Mossy Ingram to the Star Wars. I thought that was Instagram. I don't know why. Okay. Let me do this again. Sorry. No offense to this woman. I don't know her. I have nothing against her. Honestly, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just read the tweet. We are proud to welcome Mossy Ingram to the Star Wars family and excited for Reva's story to unfold. If anyone intends to make her feel in any way unwelcome, we have only one thing to say. Resist. This is also what they said. You know, the first one isn't too bad. It's like, okay, fine. Maybe she's getting some pushback and stuff like that. Alright. The second tweet is something you tweet and then you regret you tweeted it. There are more than 20 million sentient species in the Star Wars galaxy. Don't choose to be a racist. Ugh. Here we go again. There are more than 20 million sentient species in the Star Wars galaxy. Don't choose to be a racist. Here we go again. Yep. So, apparently, after watching the first 2 episodes, I haven't seen them. I've only seen some reviews, and from what I've been hearing, it's really mixed. Some people love it, some people hate it, and others are just right in the middle of it. But one thing that I've been hearing a lot is that Reva isn't very good. The character, that is. And Ingram, because I'm just going to go with her last name because I'm going to probably butcher her first name, is not a very good actor. Yeah. Nothing against her or anything like that. As I said before, I don't know her. And it's not about her race. But it's Disney. It seems like they love to push that race card. Yep, because that's what it sounds like. And there's also a lot of evidence pointing that they're trying to make it a race thing. Yes, I get it. Because there's evidence, pictures that Ingram has posted about people being very nasty to her. But there's only a handful of it. But all I have to say is, look, don't do that. No one wants that. No one agrees with that. That's horrible. But, I want to say but, welcome to the internet. Welcome to being a movie star or being in the public eye. You're going to get crap. A lot of crap. And it doesn't matter what color you are. People are going to love you and people are going to hate you. No matter what. The thing is, it seems like Disney is pulling the race card hard. And that's the reason why people hate Reva. No, it's not because she's black. Oh no. From what I've heard, again, I have not seen the series because I really don't care for it. From the reviews I've seen, it's because she's not a very good character. And she's not a good actor. I don't know. It might just be Star Wars just being really bad directing their characters and stuff like that. So it makes her look even worse. But, hey, you showed us the 2 episodes, and it is what it is, and it's out there. So, yeah, you're going to get criticism. Just how it goes. It's just how it goes. But yes, Disney is trying to pull the race card, and it seems like they're trying to push everyone that has criticism against Reva or Ingram to being racist. Yes, we're all racist now for not liking this new character. But now it seems like everyone that has criticism against her is being lumped as a racist. Yes, we're back to 2019. I don't even remember the dates anymore. We're back to The Last Jedi. That's where we are. Yes, they're putting The Last Jedi card on us again. For having criticism on the new series, we're horrible, toxic. Ugh, I hate that word now. It's been overused now. But yes, toxic fans that don't want anything good or hate everything. No, we hate these things because you're not respecting the series or the IP. Look at Top Gun. That recently came out, and people love it because it's respecting the series. But yes, it's crazy out there. Here, let me show you some of the pictures she posted. Some of them are kind of okay. That's not good. Don't do that. And some of them are like, okay, like this one. This one's not a good one. Don't do this. Don't do this at all. Look, it's fine to have criticism. Voice your criticism out there. Just be respectful. Again, as I said, it's the internet, so get ready for the worst out there. Oh, that's a bad one too. Well, it depends on the guy. This one's not too bad. This one's yeah, it's not great, but it's not the worst thing out there. But yes, there's things out there, and it sucks. No one likes these things. No, she even made a video talking about it. So yeah, it's one of those situations that it's best not to flame the fire or, add more gasoline to it. But she kind of did. People are wondering if this is fabricated, if it's, Disney trying to deflect. They've done this before. I'm just going to be upfront with you, the whole deflection thing. So I can see it happening. But I don't know. It's all conspiracy kind of. So take it with a grain of salt. She is being pushed as one of the main characters of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Even though Obi-Wan Kenobi should be the main character of this series, no one cares about new characters. Okay? We want Obi-Wan Kenobi. But this is Disney. They've been doing this with the MCU also, pushing off old characters to bring in the new ones. And this might just be another bait and switch. This is why Disney is being not upfront, but being defensive about it. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see how the rest of the series goes. I'm not watching it. I'm just gonna watch reviews. Unless they pulled a 180 and I start hearing really good things about it. Maybe. But I have no high hopes. Yes, I'm sure more things will come out from this situation. I am positive, and I'll talk about it. Because this isn't the end. Oh my god. What a crappy way to end an episode. But it is what it is. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, because there's always next time. You have a good one. See ya.